Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek, and today we're going to be looking at a very cool figure. This here is SoundWave. Now this is the Studio Series SoundWave from the BumbleBee movie. This guy is really cool. It looks really awesome. I can't wait to open him up. But first let's take a quick look at the packaging. Here you have Studio Series SoundWave with a cool picture of him, number 83, and once again along the side you got Transformers. As you can see there, you got a cool window so you can see the figure. You got a cool picture along the side here of SoundWave, and on the back you got some product shots of the figure himself. Once again, looking really awesome. And you can see there a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo on the bottom of the box. Once again, another cool picture of SoundWave on the side here. Really cool. And you got BumbleBee on top, and on the bottom you got more legal mumbo jumbo. But guys, let's go ahead. I can't wait. Let's get them out of the package and let's take a look at this figure right here. Alright guys, so once again, here he is out of the package. Looking really nice, really cool. It's a really awesome looking figure. So let's go ahead and let's get a closer look. As you can see, he's got lots of detail. Up on the head, he's got a very nice head sculpt. The shoulder cannon is really cool. Now, if you notice inside his chest, Ravage is in there, and we'll go into that here in a little bit. But once again, lots of detail. This guy looks just like the character in that beginning intro of the BumbleBee movie. Really nice. This is a really cool figure all on itself. Oh, trying to keep him steady. As you can see, lots of detail all the way around this figure. It is really awesome. I am so glad I was able to come across this figure. I just happened to stop off at a Target around the area where I was working at for the day. Went inside, found two of these figures sitting on the shelf, the last two in the store at the time, and I just picked them both up. And yes, guys, for those of you out there who are following, we are doing a giveaway with one of these figures. But let's go on. Articulation wise, his head is on a ball joint, so you get lots of wibble wobble. Now his arms do go at a 90-degree angle in a weird way. Now his shoulders are a little weird, as you can see, because of these flaps. You can't go all the way forward, and there's a flap in the back. You can't go all the way back. Now that's not the way it's supposed to go. I'm not sure. I know it's for transformation, but you can twist it this way as well, all the way around. This is a very unusual figure. As you can see, he does have some bicep rotation there. And he has a double jointed elbow. So you can actually, the way he's designed, so you can still do the 90 degrees. So here you go, you got 90 degrees. Let's see if I can get it without everything moving around. And there you have it. He does go at 90 degrees, which once again is really cool with this figure. Even though he's got the weird design, they made it so you can actually do it. Now, his arms don't have any articulation in them, no wrist rotation or anything, but that's fine. Now with the legs, there is a problem with the legs as well. As you can see here, you open up the flap. Now he can't go all the way forward there, but it looks kind of ridiculous with the flap up like that. A lot of the figures are doing that these days. Now we can take his leg all the way back. Let's see if I can get it so you can see you can't go all the way back as well. Now with the knees, once again, the knees are double jointed, so he can go 90 degrees with all the weird designing to this figure. But once again, it is really cool the way this figure is. The design wise is awesome. He does have thigh rotation as well, as you can see here. Now as for the feet can tilt, and he does have a little bit of up and down as well on them. So that's cool right there. Once again, makes for some great posability for this figure. Now, as you can see in his other hand, he does come with the rifle, and he does have the shoulder mounted rocket launcher. The gun is really detailed as well too there. And once again, you get that shoulder rocket. Now, as you can see inside the chest, I do have the Ravage there. I picked him up first, and I was waiting to get Shockwave. Now, to push him out, you can open up the back portion of Shockwave's back here, and you can slide Ravage out. Mine's a little stick. I'm not sure if I transformed Ravage right. but he is a little tough getting out, but he does fit and he does go in there pretty cool. All right, so let's close this up. Now there's a part that comes with Ravage that you can actually put on SoundWave. It's a little rocket that you can actually mount on the Ravage character. Here it is right here. You can actually stick it on here and give him that G1 look right there, which is really cool. I think that is awesome to have right there. It looks really nice. Once again, this is a figure that when I saw the intro of the Bumblebee movie, I was hoping they would make these figures. They actually made them. They look really cool. Let me get this guy to stand up right. Once again, an awesome figure. But hey, let's quit talking and let's go check out some comparisons. Alright guys, so here we have them. Let's go ahead and let's do some comparisons. First up, we're going to bring in the movie studio series SoundWave from the Michael Bay movies. And as you can see, this figure is a lot smaller. The Bumblebee SoundWave is a lot taller and looks really awesome. I just like the way he looks. I can't help it. But let's go on to the next figure. Next, we're going to bring in the video game Fall for Cybertron Soundwave. Now, as you can see here with these guys, the video game Soundwave is a lot taller. But once again, the Bumblebee Soundwave looks really awesome. Once again, it's just an amazing figure, but let's keep it going. Once again, we're going to bring in now the War for Cybertron Netflix series Soundwave. As you can see here, they're almost the same height. Bumblebee Soundwave is a little bit bigger, maybe about a head taller than the other one. But both of these figures here are really cool. I like both of them a lot. They are really awesome looking figures. Just great Soundwave figures. And last but not least, let's bring in G1 Soundwave. I'm able to have one of these in my collection, fortunately, so I'm able to compare them to the original G1. Once again, two great figures, awesome looking. Alright guys, so that's enough of the comparisons in robot mode. Let's go ahead, let's transform him, and let's check out his alt mode.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Transformers Studio Series, featuring new characters from the Bumblebee movie with iconic Autobot allies and new Decepticon threats. You can collect figures and scenes from Bumblebee with Transformers Studio Series. More than meets the eye. Each figure sold separately.
We now return to the Transformers.
Alright guys, so here is Soundwave's alt mode right here. What it looks like to me is some sort of spaceship or starship. Some sort of traveling vehicle. Really cool. Now let's hope my camera, there we go, my camera's finally got some focus going on it. As you can see, it's got lots of detail going to it. You got the two guns that mount to the side. Really cool. Here's the rear of the vehicle. I know I didn't transform it properly. I was doing it in a hurry and did it without the instructions so I can get this video going, because I really wanted you guys to see this figure because it's really cool. Now as you can see, it looks cool from the top. The bottom not so much, as you can see most of these robot mode there, but it is what it is. I didn't get this figure for him to be in his alt mode. I got him for his robot mode. But let's go ahead and let's do some comparisons. First up is Fall of Cybertron's Soundwave. Once again, these look pretty cool, really nice together. But let's go ahead and let's move it on. Next one we're gonna bring up, let's see what we're gonna bring up here. Next one we're gonna bring up is the Netflix War for Cybertron Siege Soundwave. As you can see here, both of these guys are starships, looking really cool, really nice, awesome looking. Well, let's go ahead and let's bring out classic G1 Soundwave in the Walkman form versus his starship. As you can see, two completely different transformations, but one is Cybertronian, the other one is after he landed on Earth, which is fine. And we were gonna bring out the Studio Series Soundwave, but all that guy does in transformation really is just flip his legs upside down, turns into a half robot, half satellite type configuration, and that's really kind of boring. So this is where we're gonna end the video at for today. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap up another episode of Toy Collector Review. Once again, don't forget to check out the Facebook group Nerdvana. We're gonna be doing a giveaway there for a SoundWave figure so you can have one of your very own, plus a couple other Transformer figures, some Hot Wheels sets, and a couple of Mega Block sets. So guys, don't forget to go check that out. Once again guys, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, become a member of this channel, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified every time I put out a new video, and share these videos on all your social media. Let's get this channel growing. And guys, if you like the content that I'm putting out on this channel, go ahead and hit that like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. And for those of you guys who are watching this on Rumble, don't forget to go ahead and hit the Nirvana so you guys can try to win yourself some free prizes as well. And smash that Rumble button. And guys, if there's anything in particular you guys would like to see on this channel, go ahead and hit me in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to try to get it on this channel for you guys. Once again, I'm Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.